Do 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 do. Da 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 da. I forgot to open up Steam, so now things are loading in. There it goes. The only thing I don't care for about gamer subs is the fact that it takes so long for it to. It takes a little bit of work to get it all fully dissolved. So, that's really the only thing I don't. The only thing that's really so far the only thing I dislike about it. But okay. So currently, we're working on. Oh, okay. So currently we are working on. A bunch of basically we're working on confidants until Saison's thing. So let's go ahead and head on over to darts and billiards.
I'll just add
Because I don't really have much else to actually do. This way I can actually start working on everybody's thing for darts.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Does she even get to rank up? Huh. Anyways, I guess we'll work with On.
Hey,
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll play some darts with On.
hey. Hey. You can do this. Sounds good to me. Yes.
Nice. Nice.
Real? Yes.
Nice.
I'm getting nervous.
Okay, I'm next. Next. You're good. You're good. You're good.
I'll give it a go.
Give it your all. Oh, there's the third one. I was just like, where's the first one? Oh, it's way down there. Okay.
Yes. Counting on you. For real?
All right, there's that one.
Huh.
All right, there's that.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, you got this, girl.
For real?
Do 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 do. Better look up the right answer for this one. Just play like normal.
Thanks.
Nice.
That was so much fun.
Nice.
Hey.
I think I already did this with Ryuji, but let's do it again. Let's go with 501. A little hard, but we want a bit of a challenge, yeah? Oh, her.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
For real?
Oh, that's a double 20.
Whoa.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I got this.
Oh, maybe I should have just went for triple 20 again. Whoops. Aw.
All yours.
Oh, that's awkward.
Whoa. For real?
Oh, thank you.
Whoa.
Nice! Woo!
Whoa. All right, I got this. Yeah.
You gotta psych yourself up, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
No way.
Hey man, I feel so motivated right now, maybe because I knew you were counting on me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe I didn't maybe I didn't game with Ryuji yet.
This is good.
Oh. But hey, there we are.
That was so fun. That should do it for now.
The only one who really needed that was Futaba as well. Ha! Okay, Futaba.
Hiya.
We're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous. It'll be fine. I knew you'd say that. You're so strong, Zircon. I have to be more like you. No, you'll be fine. And this mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what. I mean, yeah, true.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own? Oh, God. Because the voice is synthetic.
This is it.
I don't need those at all. Like, I'm maxed out on everything.
Hey.
Let's see who we got. Hey, Gamer Bro! Oh yeah, I'm maxed out on Futaba, so I guess Gamer Bro it is. Do I have a tower persona? I think I do. No, I do not. So I can actually get rid of you. Just hold on to the Hierophant. Grab the Tower Bro. something I forgot. Oh, never mind. I did not forget. I mean, I did forget, but apparently it's not. I forgot that it was another time.
Hey, inmate! Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now. Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
If I recall correctly, yeah, my towers are.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
My towers are pretty pricey.
You'll withdraw this. This is your power. Done already? What? No slacking off.
They're pretty. They're yeah.
I should write something.
Here we go. Yeah. What's our going to 4? Okay. 1 second. Now I got to bring up that. Do 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 do. Yeah, study under it. Here we go. How are the Fantasies doing? I'm still rooting for them. I hope they don't get discouraged and quit. The war's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey, kid, you may be small, but you played a great game. What? So being big is better? My bad. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. My name is Takakumi. Kuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me?
Huh?
What? He makes a living off of playing games? Nani? In this society? I can believe it. Takakuma, the pro gamer? Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online. Wait, is he the only one doing it online? Wow, and you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play you, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop, and I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid. Wow!
You bastard!
You just called me weak. That's it, we're playing. I won't lose. As I expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started.
All right.
Do I look cool yet? Does it look like I'm focusing? Actually kind of give me a headache, actually. Anyways, I'm gonna win. I have to. Ow. Oh, the king is getting destroyed. That's Takakuma, isn't he? He's awesome. I missed? The king lost. That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered. That's hilarious. One more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. I definitely know why he lost. Anyways, we should probably stop for your sake. Shut up.
You bastard!
You cheated, didn't you? Calm down. I am calm. I wasn't supposed to lose. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I'd feel bad beating you again, so I'm going to go. Make sure you practice for the next time we play. Darn it. You've got to be kidding me. Don't get so worked up. I'm not! I didn't lose. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. The strongest always win in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser. You'll see. I feel like I missed all of those.
All right.
Crap, it's late. I gotta go. Man, that Takakuma though, telling me to practice for next time, a grown-up shouldn't spend.
Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Good thing I saved, because apparently I was reading the wrong one.
All right.
We're just gonna speed right past it.
All right.
There we go. All right, come on. Yeah. Line, I'm having trouble keeping still. Everyone seems so anxious. I can certainly understand given the stakes involved, but perhaps we could all go play billiards for a change of pace. It seems an invitation worth extending to the team.
What are your thoughts?
Let's do it, chat.
Thanks again for last time. I learned a lot about myself. So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
Intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
He was kind of slow.
stop trying to ruin the moment. So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kalru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Sudasan for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
It was for the special menu.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief. You know, people have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Ah, crap!
Change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV. I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
It's a coincidence.
If you say so. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS. I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about. I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you. Because that's the kind of support I can provide.
We really are horrible at keeping our secrets. How the whole world doesn't know we are the Phantom Thieves yet
Thou
is
art
beyond me.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hanged Man, granting thee infinite power.
Yeah. Infinite power, y'all. Allows you to customize my gun for free. What? For free? No.
Alright. Alright.
Okay.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout, and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo. We were in the middle of closing shop, weren't we? Well, let's get to it.
So weird, we're still gaining stats.
See ya.
So now, Gamer Bro, Futaba, and Sojiro. Then, if I recall correctly, once the third semester starts, we start working back up on Kasumi. Anyways, only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we gotta nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as a Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention that, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. You remember, Z? I did. Let's just do our best. That's not really an answer to my question, but it's good motivation. Well, I guess all we can do now is do this shite like we always do. Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone.
Hey,
Oh, it's Sunday. How many days left till we send the calling card? 5? Well, make sure you're ready for it.
well then.
Instant spray set. Ultimate spray, cleaning spray, quick spray. What are those actually? Can I look at those? Hello, Grouchy. How you been? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, hey!
Well, I might as well do this because I don't use items very often anymore. Doing okay. Insomnia as usual. Oh. Insomnia! Anyways, we'll try to get your order completed. Awesome. Yay. But we're here. We're hip. We're getting ready to come on, Haru. Darn it. Nope. What? Not even Haru? Oh boy. Huh. Well then. Well then.
I'll just add this.
I mean, like I said, I do only have really 3 confidants to work. Oh yeah, yeah. I just need Haru, Sojiro, and the skilled gamer kid. Other than that, everybody else. Kasumi. Kasumi, I know that we're gonna end up. Got a new RGB controller for the console after the other one broke. Ooh, nice! Hopefully this one lasts you a lot longer. I know Kasumi will actually... pretty colors? Ooh, pretty colors. Anyways, I know Kasumi, we're gonna start working... Well, we start working on her again once, the 3rd semester comes about. So yeah, I literally only have 3 more confidants to work on. Other than that, everybody ranks up automatically. And kind of sad that there's no Haru tonight, which means,
Let's do
I
it.
saved, right? I guess we go to start some billiards.
Welcome. What do you play?
And let's play
What do
darts.
you want to do?
Yeah, it's just a
Thank
catchy.
you.
Oh, and really Futaba as well.
Yes.
Okay then. Shall we? I'm all prepared on my end. All right, let's play 701. I trust you don't have a problem with that.
Well,
You can even switch between color schemes. Ooh, nice. Okay. One second. Trying to play with Skyrim, but I keep staring at the light. Oh boy. Do 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 do. All right. So, okay, so
I see.
For real?
nice.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Do 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 do. Things are getting interesting.
best.
Awesome.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah. We got this, chat. We got this.
Speaking of which, I'll give it a try.
We're hitting all 50s, chat.
Let us leave it at that then. Do your best.
So I need 2 50s and a 1.
Yes.
This is amazing.
That's a finish at 0. Playing darts in a pair isn't so bad.
I see now.
What? Wait, we only went up to... Wow! Okay, cool. Morgana, I've already worked with you, but oh well. Because it really doesn't matter. He's already maxed, so.
Now then. Stay focused. Yes. For real? Oh.
Nice.
I'll be back. This is where I come in. Yes. It's all yours.
Other than Akechi, he did the best out of all of them.
Nice. This is good.
Well, anyways.
That was rather exciting.
That should do it for now.
Goodbye.
Doesn't matter. Okay, we got that done. We still need maybe one more night with Akechi.
You're back.
Unless Dad's a... no, he's not. Let's go.
Please, no! The elephant! It's coming this way! Ah!
I can totally handle this sort of stuff. Oh, Morgana. After watching this scary movie, I feel like I've got more guts than I did before. Thanks to the craft of the cinema, I was able to enjoy the deeper fight. It's been a while since I actually went to the theaters with a girl. With a pretty lady. Oh, that was so fun. My palms are so sweaty. How was it for you? Do you like scary movies? I like them a lot.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hey, y'all, if you find a girl who likes video games and scary movies, that's a done deal. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. And it's too scary to watch these alone, and I didn't have any friends I could ask before, so I'm really happy that we could watch it together. Though I don't think Haru actually plays video games, so... Still, she likes horror movies? Done deal. I like Haru. Haru is my favorite romance. I definitely need to see about Kasumi, though. Hey, I can read a book that I don't care about.
All right.
I'm never doing it. Because of high altitude. Yep.
This is it.
Hey,
Yay, Haru! No gamer kid, though. Station Square.
I heard the flu's going around.
Yay! I mean, it's more money, so... I mean, this guy does have the most luck, so... Here we go. I got 2 sun tomatoes.
I'll just add this.
Cool. Oh, right. I suppose I should actually...
I'll just add this.
Because I don't know. I don't know when I'll ever actually have that happen. These days are definitely going to be flying by, but at the same time, so is the time. Break time! Yeah. You heard any news about the whether or not when they're going to release the patch 8 for Baldur's Gate? No? Ah, okay. Huh. Oh, hold on. 1 second, y'all. Sorry, my nose just went. Bleh. Had to blow it. Anyways, no, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Everyone's still frothing at the mouth for that info. That oh, yeah, yep.
you.
But I definitely. That is definitely. Well, I suppose we should start working on when we're gonna be playing. It's probably gonna end up being like Saturdays or Sundays, depending.
Thank you.
Or maybe even Fridays. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Ooh. Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Joyce do. Let's go see the nurse. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see. Next up is dirt for the planters. Ugh. Sorry, I think I just need to rest a little. Yeah. Torn between Oathbreaker, Hexblade, or Oathbreaker, Death Cleric. Ooh. Both sound really good. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Ooh, that sounds nice, actually. Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do? But yeah, you already know what I'm gonna do, Jirachi. Huh, that's a good question. The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting. What does Takakura-san think?
Excuse me?
Huh? I guess I never asked. We only ever discuss things like the budget or profit margins. Maybe I should talk to him. I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking and what's truly important to me. Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yes.
I understand. But by refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best. Yeah. Decreases the total amount of time it takes to cultivate vegetables.
All right.
Oh, not bad. We will now earn XP. Oathbreaker Knight. What caused to break your oath? Paladin? Me? Oh, hold on. Oathbreaker Knight. What caused you to break your oath, Paladin? Me? Bards. Oathbreaker. Knight. Say no more. Not this bard, is it? Anyway, it's a magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare, though, so it will have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Nah, you're the only bard that doesn't drive me insane. Oh, thank God. Yet. Anyways, hello, sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. I'll always have your back. If you know what I mean. Anyways. Just hearing you say that gives me so much. Oh. Yeah, the rest is up to me. I believe it'll go well. Somebody please clip that. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again on the rooftop. Oh,
Ah, you're back. Yo,
that was great.
Oh.
Come on, yes!
I'll just add this.
We have a Hierophant, right? Yes. Oh, wait! Hold on. Something I've been neglecting to do this entire time.
Okay.
I have not been using this. I have not been using this feature at all, and I should be.
I should write
There we
something.
go. Because it's a free feature now. Now that I have Kawakami, since I ranked out Kawakami a long time ago. Yeah, help him out.
right then.
Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojo. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. That's illegal data that we have. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use that stuff in court. But
Jeez.
I have known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not going to try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking, when push comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojo. That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine, I still have Z, and Mona, and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense, though. You're the ones who saved her, after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me, though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. I must bring up Dad's info! You might be right. Yeah, I mean, I spent more time at this cafe than I ever did try to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? Yes, Dad. There, come on. You want to talk? Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojo tons when I was little. Chat. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Anyways. Just hearing you say that gives me so much... Love it. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really likes Sojo. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because me, Sojo lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. And let's talk to him. You should tell him that. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Uh-huh. Sojo, look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And, well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Forever? Da-da-da. I know it might be more fun living with people like your age like Z, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Ah. Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey! Quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojo. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together. Futaba. I'm sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I may not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you like. Forever, if you want. I will. Forever. Can't wait to keep sort of living with you too, Zircon. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye! I was such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kind of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakabo when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life, but those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all the coffee and crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. But there I go, ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Yeah. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in my life. Yeah. 3 more ranks, chat. Though there is one, though I think next rank is when we have to do a mementos thing.
Going home.
All right, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again. Oh. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. I feel like a real dad now? A real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. Hey, what am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling on about my feelings. But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. All right, I'm hanging up while I still got some dignity. See you tomorrow.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Ging, 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 ging. Here you go.
Oh,
All right, we're just gonna skip through all this. Ah, his head was put on display.
this is it.
I don't even need them, but I'm doing them anyways. Why? Because. Oh my god. Oh, and it's Gamer Kid. Oh, Haru's at 7. Gamer Bro is. He's only at 4. So we're gonna work on we're gonna work on Haru today.
Let's do it.
Do, 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 do. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. Yep. I came to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh yes, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. I thought a great deal, both about Takakura-san and the company. You have some time to talk today? Absolutely.
Yes. Hey.
Hey, Zergun, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel? Is it right here. The soil? Correct.
To be honest,
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizers. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. Now this is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. I know it's I know it knows exactly it knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun, but all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Aww, talking like a true planter. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of this soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. It'll help him understand you.
yes.
Yes, I fully believe in that. It's strange. Only recently I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I've thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okamura foods very highly right now. So I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will probably oppose them. And I'll be cheering you on. You know, it's so reassuring to have you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil, and because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? Sure. Nope. as long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking.
All right.
Sure. Now then, I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry it back for me?
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Chat. Oh, no, thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. I want some too. Come to think of it, I remember seeing some plants in the log too. Are you taking good care of them? Make sure you give them lots of love, okay? All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm gonna do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, we can hang with Dad.
I should write something.
All right. We may... I don't know if we're... Well, we'll see. Already soon. I still have to finish preparing tomorrow. You want to help out? Yes.
Next time, then.
Oh. Help him out. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too. Ooh, nice.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Ooh, and curry croquettes and curry pizza. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given her menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you'd want to add to the item? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit effing with me. Stop it, Sojo didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brett. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God darn it! This is all your fault, you cursed little... This is assault. I'll sue. What? What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Ugh. Ah, darn it. What a pain in the arse. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? But Uncle, he said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. I feel like my bond is Sojo. Yay!
All right.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go.
Time to head home.
See, I'll message you later. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name Mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yoja Ishigata. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not the day. So I was thinking, can we maybe go just the two of us? I really need your help here. Please.
Yo.
I'm going to you. You know what I'm getting at, right? We send the calling card on the 18th, then carry out the plan the next day. You ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail. Gotcha.
Now everyone.
Oh. Make infiltration tools. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Sure, we'll make some of these. Make it. Kawakami's awesome. And now it's practically a useless feature.
Hey,
I should write something.
How am I supposed to do this request? How do I start this? How do I start this quest? Oh, I gotta talk with her outside the diner. I don't think I can talk with her tonight. Okay, yeah, I cannot talk with her tonight. Okay. So tonight is looking like a night to go to billiards. And then we might go tomorrow.
Welcome. What do you play?
what do you want to do?
Thank you.
Alright. If it's not Futaba who asked. Oh, looks like it's just gonna be okay, so.
Yes. Well.
Here we go. So, first couple of rounds is,
For real? Yes.
here we go. So, first, my first two rounds are gonna be 50-50s, or triple 50s. And then my last round is gonna be 50-50 and 1.
I'll give it a try. Do your best.
Yes.
That actually kind of scared me.
I'll give it a try. Do your best.
Yes!
That was like on the mark there.
I see now.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Morgana. But, I don't need to.
Ah, you're back.
What do you want to do?
Let's do it.
Might as well, because
What do you want to do?
You like it here?
I'm so happy that I'm here talking with you again. Isn't this jazz club nice? I like how not a lot of people really know this place. Or does that sound like I'm showing off?
Yes.
So there was a singer here today. It really is different hearing the real thing. Delicious. It's very well made.
Hey,
A long time ago, a girl from another class confessed her love to me. Oh, this isn't me bragging, by the way. Oh, of course not. At the time, the only thing on my mind was how exactly I was going to turn her down. I'm terrible, aren't I? I think so too, but I have something I must do. I mean,
I feel a bit different today.
ooh. Even aimless chatting can help you realize?
This is a nice change of pace.
Yeah,
All right.
I
Dang.
had fun today. Goodbye.
okay. Let me deal with, work with Futaba tonight. Or is it going to be a cutscene time?
All right.
The cochleoid. Yeah.
This is it.
Okay, that one I didn't remember, and I got it. Oh, cutscene time.
Oh, Senpai. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Not at all.
Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof.
Oh my, scandalous.
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
I have to take care of something.
Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us.
There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose. I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I promise.
Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then? But that day's when...
Unfortunately, maybe another time.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know. Hey.
Ah, Gamer Kid! Okay, Haru is not an up. However, Gamer Kid. I'm gonna have to deal with this later.
I'll just add this.
Because there's something I need to take care of in Mementos. But my uncle, I want to hit Mementos right now. Let's do it.
Thanks.
I am ready. There it is. It's my Uncle Shadow. I totally could just farm this guy, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to finish him off. I'm just going to try and take care of him. Choke him. Make him have a change of heart. Money, money, money. It doesn't matter who gives it to me. Just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you tell that stupid shop and sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to give me your money. Not giving you any money. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm gonna destroy you. Oh, I know this guy. Yeah. Life is one big gamble.
Persona! Hold on.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, this.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Think it through.
Alright, get him!
Saw that.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
I remember the last time I did this fight.
Go!
It was really rough. I lost. It's all over.
Seriously?
Wakabo is so smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You ever think about mom?
So
Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lottery. Won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. I couldn't forget that feeling. You're just a gambling addict. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Maybe I've realized that too late. Forgive me, Wakabo. I remember that fight being so much harder. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that fight being so much harder.
Well then.
Anyways, tomorrow's the day. Once you send the calling card, there's no turning back. Ooh.
I should write something.
Yeah, you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Can I ask you? You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says. Yeah, help them out. Sorry, we're closed for Sergio Sakura, I presume. Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. I received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it in time. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make it in time to change the heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me, I've got nothing to hide. Please take a seat. You're saying the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to the history of such violence.
That's not true.
You're wrong. The kid never laid a finger on the guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, Squirrel-san, we looked into your current reputation at school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. He's a bit of a nag. It's great. Well, there you have it. And what do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad. Aww, she called him Dad. I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Squirrel-san. Oh, yeah, either. You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us? They wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims. Fine, wow! A good, actual decent adult outside of our main cast. You don't see that very often. The truth of these things will be clear to you once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Sojo, we did it! Sojo, you have a great daughter. There's another pretty important person living here. Yeah, he's talking about you, Zircon. This is because you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I hunger. Give me some curry. So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Come on, Zircon, it's time to eat. I feel like my bond with Sojo is growing deeper. Yay! I was gonna make curry that moderately restores SP of all allies. Moderate.
All right.
Features I'm never going to use. Oh, and Futaba, what you said before when you called me your dad, you think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Never mind. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So, she called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental at this, at my age? You did great! I didn't do a darn thing. It was all Futaba and... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop right there. Today's been sappy enough. Whoa, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with the little sappiness now and then, even from an old grump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya. It kind of just snuck up on me. Are you all right? I know you went to see him every day. Went to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There were still so many things I wanted to talk about with him. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? And you're a really serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. Skorcon.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
I'm free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone.
Be right back. I need to grab some water. Sorry about that. Okay.
As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I have come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone. I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Maruki!
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
Mm-hmm. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price. But today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Well, thank you. Ooh, fancy.
Well, you've got to be at least a little lavish on occasions like this, right?
There are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really
His glasses fogged up.
Too bad I can't see anything now.
Same here.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
Ooh, congratulations!
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
Okay. So, I am heavily expecting him to be the third semester's big bad. But how the hell did he... Did someone blab? Someone blabbed. What do you mean?
Huh. So you're not denying it. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It says, Interpreting Reality Through Cognitive Science and the Alternation of Reality via External Influence.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
You really... Okay, you really know your stuff.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you. Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart.
I did not notice that. I did not notice. Now I want to go back and look at that scene. Oh my god. Okay, wow.
Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Why'd you keep quiet?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Maybe he's not gonna be the big bad? But no. When we fought the shadows in that one palace at the stadium, that palace literally had his hair. So it's gotta be him, right? Well, will you rat us out?
Why would I do that? I like to think of myself as someone who wouldn't sell out a person to whom I owe so much. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
We all define justice differently.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Raises the SP recovered from mindfulness.
All right.
I forgot what mindfulness is, but anyways.
All right.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure of it.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
The fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan? Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak more in detail about this option after school. Alright, y'all will bonk. Okay. Chat. It's break time. Let's get this palace over with.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
I'm telling boss.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Slightly different.
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. Oh, all that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway.
Now we just need to hand it over as long as we can get it to Nijima. I know what they're talking about. That this is definitely different from the base game.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
It says Zirconians. Thank you very much.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
Much as I like that look, Sai, that was not a great look for you.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis.
Oh.
I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Or forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Makoto-chan. It's all going according to plan then. So it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't forget so much that you screw up, all right? You're one to talk. I ask that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, go over to the operation again before you leave. It was just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Let's go all out. We'll be relying on you. Oh, what a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
All right. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Let's do it.
I see. Okay.
I mean... Sure?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, not much else I can really do with them.
Nice. Well then.
Here we go, chat.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what. Is everyone decided? Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do this.
It's showtime.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh, whoops, wrong direction. But hey, more time with the music. Oh, where's the treasure? It seems you came just as I planned. As she planned? No. Was the treasure put on display to Dolores? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First of all, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? All right, go.
Do you have a moment?
Others will most likely take us to Sison's location. Is everyone ready? Of course.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert. All right, let's do it.
All right, so Alice, are you my best magic user? Yes, by a large margin.
All right.
Ready anytime.
All right. Yes, I know. Yeah, we'll put a physical barrier on her.
Persona. Here.
To start doing some quick preparations. You go ahead and fire off a spell on her. Oh, I need somebody to actually debuff her. Crap.
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
What's the plan?
Be cautious of the penalty.
Let's see.
Ah, so you've broken the rules. In that case, it's time you be penalized. This is your penalty.
Mona's health is low! What? This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated. That is simply how society operates.
Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad!
Yo!
This should help. Good thinking.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Alright, predict which portrait. Okay. Flow of battle when determining where you place.
Well, how will you bet?
Red.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
We're gonna go with a low bet just to see the cheating. Yep, there it is.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
I most certainly have.
How is she doing it?
There's a glass lid.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper. Joker, choose someone to send. I'll show up. I'm ready.
Leave it to me. I'm on it.
May the best player win.
Alright, time to bet.
The stuff that must mean the betting changes every time.
We'll go ahead and heal everybody up. Not precisely needed, but
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will... Hopefully your
Just making it
prediction will
simple.
be correct this time.
yeah! She threw away 6,000 yen.
What?
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating. You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
What the?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me!
Praise the Dark Omnissiah.
Dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
So this is her true nature?
We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Yeah, not. Oh.
The roulette panel's changed?
Little punks.
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
You're mine.
Woo! But I barely took off a pixel. Well, here we go.
Behave yourself.
Huh?
Chase my wrath.
What was that?
You gotta watch them.
My justice has revealed to me. I must strike at evil with my bolt of judgment. Take this!
Look out! I think she's about to
Damn!
electricity. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Holy crap!
There.
Bonus back. Sorry about that. Persona! Much obliged. Come. Here.
That hurt.
Persona!
Aha.
Go down.
Resistant.
Opponent is strong. Don't
Oh,
do anything
really?
reckless.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to find a new persona to.
Allow me.
Alright, Haru's becoming, essentially becoming our.
Super move. Ultra.
Dang. Okay, this fight is interesting.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Strong against light, strong against curse. Alright, so let's find a persona that could. Ooh.
All right.
Witness my resolve. I'll finish you. Persona.
And do it again.
This.
Manifest.
Okay, don't miss this time. Resistant to strength.
To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
What kind of logic is that? It's about time you came to your senses.
All right, so my guess is like she's just gonna continue to target him. That's fine.
You're mine.
Damn. Okay, so I need to use wind against her apparently. That's the only thing she's not resistant to.
Allow me.
Persona!
How about this?
Oh, roulette. Okay, so roulette spinning. Does that give us a turn? It does. Okay. Okay, so with this being the case, I think I'm actually going to stick with, I'm just going to stick with her. And then I'll just Megadolon. I'll go ahead and just start with a concentrate. Oh, hold on, actually. Oh. Actually, let's go Trumpeter.
Trumpeter!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
Yeah, we'll start with Trumpeter.
All right.
We'll concentrate. So that when, so we won't need to worry about Z. So we'll go ahead and Machakarn. Go. Let's go you.
Manifest.
Okay, what are we landing on? What are we landing on? What are we landing on? Almighty damage. Okay.
What the? I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Don't stand in the way of my victory.
Physical damage. Nope, that was magical damage.
All right, let's do it.
Persona! Hold on.
The opponent is strong.
Okay.
I'm not done.
Maybe I should have put the magical on. Maybe I should have put the magical on Z. Okay.
Trumpeter! All right.
Well, that was something.
Ready anytime. All right.
Guess I gotta start putting on magical effects.
Persona. Huh?
This way.
May the best player win.
What the?
Now, of course, that's
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette.
That's not it.
What should we do?
Neverlos.
In that case, this is your penalty.
What?
Joker, are you alright? What?
Those
Joker, you're going slow! Watch out! Persona! Here!
you will predict now. Well, have you?
Okay. Apparently, even doing Yep, there it is. Apparently, doing regular spells, non-damaging spells.
Really? Let's have some. You're in. We cannot. I'm ready whenever.
Leave it to me. I'm on it.
May the best player win.
The stuff.
All right. Yeah, they all have regular physical. Okay. Can't remember. Did I give? Crap, I didn't. I didn't, did I? Right.
Gary McCullough. Don't rush it.
Persona. Allow me. The sniper is in there.
Oh, I should have been doing some physical elements now. Whoops.
Very well.
Yay! Okay.
What?
All right, now. Okay, now we're back to this fight. It's going to be a standard fight.
What the? So we're fine.
All right, here's the roulette.
Little punks.
Ooh, that's not good.
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Next up. It's time. Never
All right, let's go ahead and
All right.
get her defense down. No, I think we're good with. I think we're good with healing right now. I'll probably go. I'll go another turn before I heal.
Here.
I'll use this.
Okay, throw it on himself. Okay.
My justice has revealed to me. I must purge all the...
All right, so gotta be throwing that on. Okay.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Ah, now she's okay. 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 That's gonna be a lot of SP. Oh, actually, it's only gonna be 11 SP, so. I think I'll actually just start with Where are you? Not sure. Concentrate. Actually, oh, wait, I can just make a Dolon. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal everybody up real quick.
I'm grateful.
Physical. Yeah, I need to get the magical back on her. Okay, and then we'll get a physical ointment on her.
I will win.
Nevermos. You're mine.
Persona.
Okay, so
Allow me.
so now we're set. Until she decides to do the almighty bull crap.
Super move. Ultra charge.
Ooh, nice.
Ravage them.
You missed?
Oh, I need to get away from that persona.
What's the plan?
Might as well just start using items on her.
Persona. How's this?
My skills exceed yours.
Who's next?
Persona. Sir.
Gonna be resisted, but you know what? Oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Oh, whoops.
Let's do this.
Who needs just Z? Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Behave yourselves.
Oh wait, I should have checked to see what the that skill actually does. Whoops.
Chase my wrath.
How about this?
Okay, this round I gotta. Okay, just gonna guard. We're just guarding. Especially if it's gonna end up being an almighty attack again, which sucked. Ice. Okay.
My justice has take this.
She's gearing up for an ice attack. Be careful.
Is she just going to target Akechi with that ice?
Let's see.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay. She only becomes nullified.
Allow me.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
You resist. That's fine.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Okay. No, she's actually going to target whoever. Because there's nobody who has that weakness. Okay. Good to know.
Ravage them!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and use like
Just say the word.
I'll just like quick ice stuff.
Let's do this.
Sure. Well, basically all I'm doing. Whoop.
Use this!
That was close.
Persona! Necronos! Alright.
It will do that. Throw another just throw an electric at her.
It's strong. It has a significant resistance to ice. Allow me.
She has been going very much ham on all of this. Did I throw a curse at her? Not yet, so we'll go ahead and just do that real quick. That's fine. Ooh, nice. That'll save a turn for me.
Persona! Alice! There!
It's strong. It has a significant.
So we still got gun, fire, and nuclear to hit at her real quick. But we're gonna go ahead and do this. Just so we can get these out of the way. Oh, using those turns to
It has a significant resistance to ice.
How about this?
oh, we got another roulette.
That's the plan.
Maybe not.
Okay, so we are perfectly guarded, unless it's Almighty. So actually, we'll just guard now. Oh, I'm so happy.
What the?
That's why I have All who stand in my way will be crushed. Winning is all that matters.
Reflection wins again! Oh my lord! What? What? Oh my god! Oh my god, that was perfect. That was awesome. Wow. Just wow. What better way to kill your opponent than having him do it for you? Oh my god. That was amazing. That was amazing. That is absolute clip material. I'll probably clip that once I go into editing. If that was awesome. Like, good god. There have been multiple times now throughout this entire run, multiple, not like a couple here and there, no, multiple times where I faced a boss that killed themselves due to reflection. I love it. All right, so now comes a plethora of cutscenes and me getting the fluff out of here because I need to get out of here. But I will not be able to get out of the stream now because all the cutscenes. Because this is not a PlayStation.
All right, level up.
Nice. Oh, I love Haru so much.
A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Shut up, dude.
Quiet!
Right?
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law.
That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Back to your real work now.
Yes. And you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise after all. Don't forget.
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right?
I am. Let's go. Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
Go, everyone.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. But once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forget you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
Still gonna go ahead and raise my desk for this, though. Excuse me.
There's someone here.
That was still awesome, though. I wonder if the reflection was based off of the combined damage, not just one damage from her. Because all four of us reflected.
Hey, up there! He's here. Move in immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now.
And we're back to the beginning.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
They're here. The intruders are here.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't save. But I am gonna go to the restroom. BRB. Actually, you know what? All right, let's go through this.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I've been sculling.
There he is!
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Stop right there!
Get away.
Take him down, Joker!
So stylish.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Yes, sir.
Aaron, I don't know if
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Everyone else, get to position. Use retreat.
That's not right.
Your fate will soon be determined. recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Oh, right. I forgot it was. I forgot.
Be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can he even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Huh? Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Sure, he came this way. Understood. I will continue the search.
All right.
Now's your chance. Make a run for it. Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another out. Just hang on. Ooh, perfect timing. Joker, look up. Ooh, yes.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you! Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
Hi,
I'll end this
Kasumi.
right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Let's go. Ravage them! Up to you.
Leave it to me! Show them, Sondrion!
Oh wow, I didn't even get a choice on that. Oh, I like that.
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right,
Let's do it.
All right, go to the stairs and then to the right. Okay.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Yeah, I'm Joker. I can make it.
There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Get over there.
Think they need a few more guys? I think they need a few more guys.
Didn't expect to find some kid.
Definitely a few more guys.
You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Saving is highly suggested as the story will progress greatly soon. Would you like to save now? Yes. And we're back.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see. I need your
Obviously, you
hand
gotta do it,
on
right?
this, But I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Rude.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
No.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Not Akechi.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
That's right.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit? Culprit.
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Do you know this place?
Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right, there's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
All right.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I might.
You're not joking, are you? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
That right there.
Do you mean this phone? It's yours, isn't it? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we
She was
gotta
putting a
figure out
hat.
a way to show her
She was putting a. She put a she put malware on Akechi's phone. Anyways,
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
show it to the traitor.
The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate.
Not a teammate? My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
You need to trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. It appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
Yeah.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek truth. What is... What? That's... What? That's an ability? That doesn't tell me anything! Oh my god. I still can't get over how I beat Sai. That was insane. Anyways.
Alright.
Awaken to true justice.
Alright.
Satan!
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though? Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san.
After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
And there's the face. There's the face we've been waiting for.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile. Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Damn.
Hmm?
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Damn it!
Somewhat justice deserved.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any
Look at his
evidence.
shaking. Insane.
I
Cool.
suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
And he just dipset. I love it.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. To think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
What a great compliment.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
Breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you have to die?
It's because someone shot me.
Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Well, that's convenient. First time I sensed something was off. That's right, it was during the festival.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
He's up to something.
Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice.
I will not lie. That threw me the first time I played. The first time I played this game, that just went way over my head. That whole thing about pancakes. I was like, pancakes. And then after they did that, I literally bopped myself in the head. Going, why the heck did I not put that together? Anyways.
This whole deal feels sketchy.
Let's do some research.
Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's
something else
we
we
want you to look into.
Oh. Took him a bit
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
Did you understand that?
Of course I did. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
My memories are starting to become clear. That's right. And this is what really happened to me at the moment. Yeah. Wait, just in case. Just in case. I'm exhausted. It feels like my consciousness is about to fade away.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? Possibly. The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back. More memories?
Are you listening?
I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaga's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace, as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes. We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how...
The only thing that bugs me about that is, wouldn't he have known after leaving the palace that he was in the cognitive world? Has that ever gotten explained?
We can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey, you big bastard.
How've you been?
Ghostly.
You're not floating.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell Boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean He said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed
I
on the
love
way
how
here.
he's just talking about like, hey, it was a mega hint.
Oh,
No, it
I'm
wasn't.
mistaken. I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
Stop with the flashbacks,
Since
right?
he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
We got lucky.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
It's almost perfect
We'll have to
timing.
eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective.
Sorry, had to sneeze and then it went
Akechi
away.
is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes. On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
Oh, I suppose that would make sense. Like, if you're not really paying attention, you wouldn't notice actually entering, yeah. So, my earlier comment, like, yeah. Anyways, that brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
It was a great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi. But I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
You know, this just dawned on me. It means, with how they had to figure that out, it means that they actually went into the interrogation room. They had to go through the metaverse, leave the metaverse to be in the actual interrogation room, and then go back into the metaverse. So they were, and now it just dawned on me. I was like, oh my god, they could actually break into banks. No, they can break into any location as long as it's not distorted. This power is broken. You just go wherever you want. No, wrong one. Okay. I did not realize that. That never dawned on me. Huh. Well then. So like, if I... So like I said, if it was a bank, if it was just like a bank that was just right down the way, it's like could have just went, hey, I'll just go into the metaverse, go into the bank area, go out of the metaverse, grab the money, make sure I'm still masked, go into the metaverse, and bam, I'm gone. None the wiser. Anyways.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Which I was kind of surprised about. That
everything went as
Ryuji of all people actually pulled that off.
Shadow. However, it was
on
that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I'm just glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
And we could have fluffed
Still,
that all
I'm
up.
surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Don't remember. Drugs.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was close.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
Yeah, and so is my time.
Feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
Yay! Oh my.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct?
Yes,
Is there a problem
more.
with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is
I
swirling
need
around
to get my
potential
workout
nominees
done
as the deadline
and
for
my
candidacy
and
announcement
I
nears.
get my
Candidates will
crafting done.
announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Oh, I know. The Diet Building.
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
We have to.
Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course!
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together. Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Ms. Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal. We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal. Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
Yes.
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why
Don't
you
use
needed
that
such
word.
a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power.
Not gonna lie, as much as I'm enjoying the story, even though I've seen it seen it enough times to mostly know it. Game? Can I go? Like this is a lot. This is a lot.
I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root.
You know, he says all that. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works. Well, we may have someone who has. And he's gonna... This is still a big suspicion. This is still how I feel about it. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm pretty darn sure it's true. But he may be the big boss for the third semester. Hi, Dr. Maruki. Are you ready to be the big bad to Shoshido say, "Hey, I figured out how it works"? It would be super cliche, but yeah.
After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it?
Though I will say, it did end up kind of throwing me for a loop there during our last heart to heart. It's like, oh, you want to do this for game? Please, I want to sleep. Yeah, okay, yeah.
To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated.
Ketchy looks like a dirty mop. Agreed.
That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the Chosen One. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well, how do I put this?
Looks like things have finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
The chief's right. Let's take it easy for today.
Let's do it.
Oh my god! Chat. I need to go.